Thought I just heard something. And it's still going. Can you imagine it out here at night? I bet you it's spooky. Oh, I'm seeing something. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you all letting me take the week off last week to deal with some personal stuff. But I didn't waste the week. I actually organized some of my videos for storage, and I just put in for some merch to get a sample to see if I like it. So that'll be in an upcoming video as soon as I get it. I appreciate you all, and I'm glad you're here. And today we're going to go out and we're going to explore and see what we see. So come with me and let's go see what we see. Man, it sure is foggy today. I bet you it burns off though, and it's probably going to be a pretty day. Looks like hunting season's just wrapping up out here. I think it's just small game on the weekends now. Thought I just heard something. So, my truck, I'm waiting on a topper to build a camper with it, and then I'm going to hit the road hopefully soon and go to different states and camp and stuff. But my dog Lucy is 12. She's not doing so hot. She's a lab. I'll show you a picture in the video here. But I've been sticking close to her, making sure she's okay. But yeah, it sucks when your animals are getting old, but that's life. Anyways, I'm really happy with this truck, and I can't wait to start camping in it and going on adventures with you all. Some sort of memorial. See, I never used to be able to get back on these roads, but it looks like they graded this one. And I've been seeing some trucks coming out with a bunch of logs. So maybe they're logging back here, I don't know. We're gonna find out though. The good thing is, with this truck, I don't even have it in four-wheel drive yet. So it does pretty good. This seems to go back pretty far. I'll turn this back on when I get somewhere. And it's still going. Kind of strange. I've never seen this path before. It's like they've just made it. I have a sneaking suspicion that it's logging going on. Especially since I've seen 2 trucks come out of the forest here today already. Can you imagine it out here at night? I bet you it's spooky. It's beautiful though. I keep thinking around the next bend we're going to see something magnificent. But then it just keeps going. Ooh, I'm seeing something. Oh, I know exactly where I'm at. This just brought me to the next road over. That's wild. I never knew you could get through there. We've been here before. Yeah. Cool. See, you never know until you try what's going on. This is the dirt that they use to keep the dust down on the roads to hard pack it. Seems like there's a lot of new roads out here, but you know, the hunting was just going on, so a lot of guys probably took their 4-wheelers out to grab their deer or whatever it is they got. Because this right here, this road right here in front, that was not there before either. Interesting. I haven't seen any wildlife at all. I'm sure, you know, hundreds were taken during the hunt, but I'm not seeing anything out here. I did see something strange jump out of a tree and run up another tree, and I just got a glimpse of it, and it actually looked like an iguana, and they're not usually this far north, so if that's true, they're invasive, but I could have been mistaken. It could have been something else. Maybe some other type of lizard that does belong here. It was pretty big though, whatever it was. Big, as big as a squirrel anyway. The good news about driving through here this time of year is you can really see pretty deep into the forest. Not so much here, it's still pretty thick, but in some of the areas, because of the cold snaps we've had, has killed out a lot of the shrubbery. And you can see pretty far back there, which makes it nice. Yeah, there we go. There's our proof that they're logging. There it is, right there. See, they thinned this whole area out. That's a lot. So they got a fire ban going on right now, and I can see why, because this area right here in front of us is always flooded over the top. I've never been able to drive through here. This will be the first time I've been able to get through. So I can see why they have a fire ban going on. So I'm going to put it in four-wheel drive for this just to make sure. I'm new to this, so no problem at all. It's going to be interesting to see what's on this side for a change. Yeah, it does look like they're logging out here. I noticed they had a pond roped off so nobody drove into it. But the good news is the way they're logging it is they're thinning it out. They're not taking all the trees. And that's good for it. So that should help. So you can see they have these pink markers here. And then over there another one, but you see there's a right there, there's a pond that's dried up, and they don't want their equipment driving into that probably. And see all these trees here, there's a lot of them, like those right there that are all bunched together. They're just thinning it out, and that's going to help with growth. So that's good to know. You can see they've thinned this out already a little bit. This area is massive. I haven't been to a lot of this area that I'm in today because I never could get back here. But everything's dry now. Anybody could get back here, even a car. Yeah, I have no clue where I am. But that's okay. It's good to see different stuff. Oh, I know where we are. This is the Van Fleet bicycle trail. And there was a guy that saw a family walk right across this trail. It always kind of gave me the creeps. Okay, so I'm going to turn around and go back in to Green Swamp. Interesting. It's good to know there's a way to get in on this side too. Looks like there was some places back there possibly to camp as well. I just try to back up and not go in a ditch. That'd be nice. Cool. I'm finding ways in and out of this swamp that I didn't even know exists. I rode my bike down this trail one time, and there was an area of it to me that was really creepy. Looks like I found one of the older campgrounds. They have little box houses for the dogs. It's a hunter's camp, it looks like. There's an old foundation there. Probably some house used to be out here. Interesting. Right in this area is where a guy had a sighting of one eating persimmons off a persimmon tree. I did that story a while back about the guy, the hunter, that observed him. This stuff is way overgrown out there. That right there made me do a double take. It's just dark enough. I think that's natural. Yeah, it is. You see how open it is now. You can actually see pretty far back. So I always like to check these camps out, like behind them or in the bush, to see if maybe something's been walking around watching them. You never know. I don't know what this thing is over here, this white thing. Kind of strange. What is that? Some kind of countertop. Don't know why it's here. You can see where things have been walking around back here. Looks like an old ball jar. Sure is quiet. Looks like more bottles. That's bone. So I'm seeing all kind of trails throughout here, but they could be from the people that stay here too. Oh, I just heard something weird. There's definitely a lot of places back here where something could be watching. But there's so much leaf litter, you couldn't find a footprint if you wanted to. Well, maybe if it was deep enough. But it probably wouldn't be castable. Then again, you never know until you see it. I don't know what that was I just heard. It was weird. It's kind of nice. There's no bugs. That's not going to last long. Look at that old quarry rock. Actually, that looks like a foundation. That's not quarry rock, that's a foundation. Huh. There's a lot of history out here in Green Swamp. I feel like something's watching me. Anything could be in those palm fronds watching me. Maybe it's this butterfly. It'd be cool to be out here at night. Looks like a lot of widowmakers. Well, I'm not seeing much, so I guess we'll go to the next spot. You know what, since I heard that noise, I'm going to pull out my infrared camera just to check this area out. So this is the area where I found a 17-inch footprint. And I've seen things in my film here before, but I'm not getting any hot red. So now I'm at this Richloam country store. I think it opened in the 1800s. We'll see. So I'm going to go in there and see what they have. So maybe I shouldn't have came in here hungry. This is my haul. Those are black eyed peas and of course an ice cream. Barbecue chips, sticker, pickles, roasted peanuts. You can see the water line in the trees there, right at the bottom of them, right there, where the water was up. Thank you for coming along with me today. What a beautiful sunset. And you can hear all the peacocks and my dog barking because he hears me talking. Or she hears me talking.